friends, it's your girl Krista Adama, blogger of KristaAdama.com, as well as founder of the best brand ever, Millennial Influence. So when you're done watching this video, definitely check those out because I promise you it's lit. So I know I have not been on here for a long time, but I promise you I have good reason. And can you guys guess what it is? Can you guys guess what it is? Your girl got her degree. Yes, I got my degree. I'm a degreed woman. When you see me, you see the degree. I'm so happy that I finally was able to basically finish this thing off, and I'm just so happy. And I wanted to make this graduation story because oftentimes a lot of people, they look on social media, they see, oh, this person graduated, that person graduated, and they feel inferior because when you see all these accomplishments on Instagram or these highlight reels, you don't really know the blood, sweat, and tears that people actually went through. And sometimes in their posts, they say, I went through sleepless nights, I went through this, that, the other, crying, all that. But I really wanted to tell you the good and the bad, and I wanted to focus more on the bad in a way because highlight reels, yes, we love being appreciated, but I really want to just let you know that you're not by yourself and that you can also get your degree. Don't let anything define you or stop you from getting what you really want. So throughout my year at university, I did a lot of stuff. I was vice president for 2 years for African Student Council. I was president for African Student Council for 1 year. I was Black Student Union's Heritage Ball Queen, Senior Queen this year. I was also awarded an entrepreneurship award for SAS. What else? I was also an African American Academic Network student awardee for graduation. So just some stuff off the top of my head. I was basically, you know, really what can I say, really involved on campus, and I really wanted to make my face known and make my presence known. But I also want to talk about the things that not a lot of people know. So if you don't know, I started school in 2013, but I graduated in 2018. That means I did 5 years in university. And I did 5 years in university because originally I came in as a biological science major. I said, you know, I want to become a pediatrician. This is what I want to do. I took chemistry 112, and that's really just like chemistry 102. And I said, oh no, baby, oh no, I got a C in chemistry 101. And I'm thinking, like, if I got a C in chemistry 101 and I want to be a doctor, Krista, do you really want to do this? So then I did 112. I did the first 2 weeks. I said, oh no, I dropped that class. I'm like, no, I'm not going to be a doctor. I don't have the drive. I don't have the persistence or the mentality that I need to actually do this career. No. So I said, okay, what else can I do? But in the process of that, like, my father, he didn't agree with my decision. He wanted me to, like, you know, quit. I mean, not quit. He wanted me to do medicine, but I'm like, no, that's not what I want. And I'm so happy that I was able to say, you know what, I came in as wanting to do medicine, but I'm in the process. I'm like, I don't want to do it. I'm glad that I knew myself, because if I would have subjected myself to stay in that major and I wouldn't have been happy, I probably would have, I don't know, I would probably flunked out for real, because that wasn't, you know, what I wanted to do. So with that being said, my freshman and sophomore year, I was really like the party animal. I was really restricted at home. So when I went to college, I was like, you know, I'm gonna have fun, I'm gonna enjoy myself. So my grades really took a turn. It really took a turn. So when I applied to the public health college my sophomore year of college, I got my letter. I was denied. I was denied because my GPA wasn't even close enough to be on the probation period to get into the program. So the class, I'm like, crap. Okay, so I could either do two things. I could either switch my major to sociology, because at that time I was like, you know what, I really want to do public health. I really do want to help the community. I really want to work with just Black youth. That's what I really wanted to do. So I was okay, I could either do public health, or I could either apply for public health next year, meaning do 5 years, or try to fit my sociology degree in 1 year and make that my, or 2 years and make that my major. And I was like, you know what, even though I got denied, even though I got declined or whatever, denied, whatever, I still want to pursue public health. Now, let me tell you, these first 2 years is only God, the only reason why they didn't drop me, because literally my GPA was so low. I don't even know if I was even turning in homework. Like, I don't even know what was wrong with me. I just wasn't even serious about school. Like, I was just really just unserious. I was really unserious. So just know that my GPA was really, really low. Even before getting into public health, I also got into it with a group of girls that I thought were like my really, really cool friends. And I can also talk about this in its own personal story time because it's a lot. But basically, it's over a boy, and literally it was between me and a girl. But since more of those group of friends that I was hanging with, they were closer to her, so they all became on her side, and they kind of like left me. So it felt like I was battling like a whole bunch of girls. So literally people were talking about me, people were just saying mean things. I was losing friends. I just felt really, really, really alone. So in the midst of me having a low GPA, in the midst of me getting denied from the public health program I wanted to get into, in addition to that, I also had to deal with fake and phony people in college that were talking about me. And these group of friends, they were people that I really held close to my heart, not because of who they were personally, but because of what I lack. So basically it was I really don't want to say too much because I don't it's my platform, maybe I should. What can I say? I just want to say that growing up in a Nigerian household, you're exposed to the culture, but I didn't really have a lot of Nigerian friends. So when I came to college, I was like, you know what, I'm going to be a part of African Student Council. I'm going to make sure I go to those meetings. I'm also going to make sure I have a lot of African Nigerian friends. So basically I held that close to my heart because I'm like, you know, I really didn't get this friendship growing up with the culture. So I really wanted to be a part of that type of group, or that type of mix. So when that happened and they all joined forces with that one girl, or I was just really hurt because, man, I'm like, this is a group that I held close to my heart. This is a culture that I really wanted to be a part of. And now they're talking about me. Now I don't have any friends. It was just hurtful, you know what I'm saying? So I was going through a lot of that period, and then after that I came home. So yes, I stayed on dorm, and then I came home. So yeah, so a year later I applied into the public health program. Within that year I said, you know what, Crystal, I really want to get into this public health program. My GPA was so low that I couldn't enter in to the program with the requirement that they wanted, but I entered in through probation, and I was so happy because I did that. So I rose my GPA to the place where it could be considered for probation level because it was that low. And yeah, that's what I did, and I made sure I improved my grades, which I did. So basically the public health program, it was okay. When I say I love my cohort was wonderful. I met so many people that didn't look like me, that just generally, whatever the word is, generally just supported me and loved me. And I just am so grateful for them. I just love them so much. They're just wonderful people. And I just love my public health cohort, my public health, there was 2 cohorts, but I love both of them. And I just love you guys. If you guys see this, love you. Yeah, also let's check out the shirt. Head back to the story. And the public health program, you know, I do have my critiques about it, but it did expose us to a lot of topics. It exposed us to a lot of, you know, different cultures and different ways of thinking. And it's so funny because now that I'm on Facebook, I'd be like, oh my God, this person is just looking at this situation from the surface level. There's more to this problem. But other than that, what other problems have I faced? Other than that, no, I feel like that is it. My big problem with UIC is that I almost got flunked out because my GPA was low, and I got declined to get into the public health program at first. So basically, I just want to tell all the people that are watching this video is that don't let a denial letter stop you. Don't let your past mistakes stop you. If you wake up today and you say, you know what, I want to be different, I want to do this, you have the ability to do so. Don't let naysayers stop you. Don't let negative people, negative Nancy's, negative Tom stop you. You can do it. If I was able to get this degree, everybody can get this degree. Everybody can get it. So I just want to encourage you to know that it's possible. It is very possible to attain what is back there. So best friends, I hope you guys took something from this video. I just wanted to share my ups, but really shine light on my negatives, but showing you that I still made it. I still made it. And a fun fact about UIC is that my mom graduated. I forgot what year she graduated in, but I graduated from the same school she graduated from, and her major was sociology. My minor was sociology, but my major is public health. So it's kind of cool. It's like, hey, mommy, look at us, UIC alumni, yay, yay, yay. I'm so happy. But I hope you guys took something from this video, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye, best friends.